Hey, good afternoon. What's up, everyone? Blessings to you all. So I wanted to come to you all via video and just kind of give an explanation as to what's going on in my life. Those who actually care about me and love me, unconditionally. You know what I mean? And so, first things first. Let me just say this: you got CEOs of companies who have made millions of dollars who end up homeless. You know what I mean? It's just, sometimes you get a bad hand, you know what I'm saying? You get dealt a bad hand in life and things happen. So I'm in a situation where I was living on a studio apartment on the ocean. I had a really bad landlord, quote unquote slumlord. He didn't take care of the property, and he didn't have maintenance or anything in place for us to actually enjoy our residential living situation on the ocean. If he would have took care of his property, it would actually be the beautiful, ideal place to live. You walk right across Ocean Shore Boulevard, and 2 minutes from your studio, you're on the beach, and easy access from your house. It's a beautiful view. It's a beautiful place, and the whole aura is just majestic. In saying that, they sold the place. He turned off our power and our water about a month ago because nobody was paying rent because he didn't take care of his place. You got bugs all in the place. And it's just a horrible living situation. It's been like that for like 2.5 years for me. Um, Ultimately, I'm in a situation where I'm transitioning from getting all my stuff out of there and moving into a new place. Everything kind of caught me off guard. I have a disability. People that know me know I had a stroke 10 years ago on May 25th, 2015, actually 11 years ago. And so companies that I interview for like working at a hotel as a front desk agent, you know what I'm saying? They say they hire people with disability, but that's just in print. You know what I'm saying? They may not hire you because of your disability. So I've been dealing with situations like that. I'm in a situation, but in being in a hard place and in between a rock at the same time because my Social Security dropped me about 2.5, 3 years ago, right after COVID, and through a technicality in one of my banking situations. So it's just been like one negative thing after another coming and happening to me. But it's all good. I'm covered in the blood of Christ. You know what I'm saying? So in saying that, I just wanted to let you all know that I reached out because I am at my wit's end and I just need help. I actually have a meeting with my law firm today about my appeals meeting with the Social Security Administration office, and basically they're trying to get me on my back pay since 2001, 2002, up until now, and get me back on my disability, which should happen by the grace of God. In saying that, this ain't a money thing for me. This is about sometimes, I know when I've been in a position to help people and I have the resources, what do? You help. You know what I mean? Just being humanitarian and caring about people in life in general. Because people go through struggles, you don't know what their struggles are. It's not always addiction, it's not always alcohol, it's not always something negative that they chose to do. Maybe they just were dealt a bad hand and they need a helping hand from somebody. And so I've always tried to be that person in somebody's life, shine a light in somebody's life who's living in the dark corner of the world right now. So the reason why I reached out and I did this video is just to let you all know that this is who I am, Eric Tavares. Y'all know me. I don't reach out unless it's absolutely extreme. You know what I mean? And in most cases, my real close heads, you know what I'm saying, I'll throw the loot right back to you, man. Once I'm back, grounded and on my feet, and have a surplus again. And it's coming. You know what I mean? I know it's coming, but God's just like, be patient, relax, and let's see, who will help you. So in saying that, thank you in advance for those who choose to help me. I reached out to the NBA, specifically the Boston Celtics, because I used to be a ball boy, just to see if maybe some NBA players individually or some Jason Tatums or Jalen Browns would be like, boom, you know, let me read this guy's story and see if it's real. You know what I'm saying? And cool, let's help him out. He used to be a ball boy. He's part of the Celtic Nation family. So I did that with the Patriots as well. You know, I graduated from Foxborough. People that know me, I'm a true authentic. I'm authentic. You know what I'm saying? Being on Foxborough Stadium field back in the day, you know, because I got, you know, passes from Chuck Fairbanks' sons. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to reach out to pro organizations such as both the Celtics and the Patriots, just as Patriot Nation and Celtics Nation, to say, hey man, this cat is from Boston. He's one of our people. He's authentic. Let's help him. You know what I mean? And so, whatever help I can receive is a blessing, and I know that, and I thank you in advance if that's who you are and that's the kind of heart you have. And kindness is for free, man, and I appreciate everything. So I'm gonna sign off here. Y'all can always reach me on Facebook, and then you know, if you need my number, message me and I'll text you my number, and you want to talk, you know, real talk, you know, hit me up, and I'd love to hit you up back. All right, mad love. I'm out. And you know, be a difference in somebody's life today. Love on somebody. One.